just take us through the last 3 days. What have the last 3 days been like?
Yeah, it's been pretty eventful. And I think there's a lot of teams that have been going through similar circumstances. These are still extraordinary times. But I think the right decisions were made for us to take a pause for that one game. We flew in there into San Antonio and all the way up until past our walkthrough. It was after lunch. We still had every intention to play that game. But our walkthrough was with 5 guys. I think that was the most responsible thing to do in all regards. We gathered ourselves yesterday and waiting for more information. I think the league has done an outstanding job communicating with us, but also the new adjustments that came out this morning. I think have been really thoughtful. We still want to make sure that we're ensuring safety of all the players and family members and friends that are in our circle. But we also understand that, this landscape has been changing pretty consistently, for the last 2 years. And in the last month or so, you're just seeing more and more vaccinated, boosted players who are asymptomatic, who are sitting out an inordinate amount of time. And, I think this is a good solution, now it's a good step forward. And we just feel, you get on this rhythm in the NBA of playing every other day. And we got knocked out of that rhythm, for 48 hours. And today you just feel a genuine enthusiasm, from everybody in our locker room. One, we're getting guys back. So it's like people coming back from a school break. Everybody's just excited. It was great to see Kyle in there. Jimmy is ready to go. And then because of this news, we feel like we're going to get guys back much sooner on this road trip than we anticipated potentially a few days ago. So all in all, we're excited about having an opportunity to play tonight. And we have a lot more guys available than we did, going into San Antonio, which we thought we were going to play.
Erik, 2 thoughts on reunion time. Can you give us your thoughts, please, on Mario Chalmers and Chris Silva? Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, the Chris Silva one was an easy decision. We've been tracking him and following him still, even when he was away from us. Very seamless, his reintegration, today in our walkthrough. It was like he had never left. We love him and his personality and everything about it. So that was an easy decision. And then things got so chaotic yesterday. I've been in touch with Rio, since this summer. He worked out with us a couple times in August and September. He's kept himself in good shape. He was able to play a couple of games in the G League. And he was in Miami. So again, that seemed like another easy decision. He was ready to go and got on a flight, pretty quickly. And even just having him around today, it's like going back in time. You just go right back into, those old routines and everything. It was great to see him here, and we're glad that we were able to add the guys that we were able to add.
Next, we have Anthony Chang, Miami Herald. Go ahead.
Hey, Spo. Hope you're doing well through all this. You guys haven't been able to do much the past 3 days, but just with the 6 new guys you guys added, I know 2 of them obviously are familiar with this, with what you guys do, but how have you tried to work to acclimate some of those guys with such little time?
Film sessions, some individual workouts yesterday. These guys are pros. So a lot of them have played in a couple different systems. We're going to keep it pretty simple tonight. Thankfully, we do have, our core still available, with Jimmy and Kyle and Tyler, Caleb, so we can build around that, and then get those guys rest with, you know, the new guys and not overcomplicate things and put too much on their plate. I think they'll be able to fit in, you know, very well with our guys.
Thank you.
That's it for Zoom. Michael, if there's any in the room, go ahead.
Coach, when you got guys coming back without the benefit of a practice or a shoot around to sort of see, to gauge them and their readiness, how much of a challenge or a different sort of challenge is it for?
Yeah, I don't think it's that much of a challenge. You know, at this point of the year, with these new guidelines in place, you know, it looks like our guys are not going to be out like 18 days like Caleb Martin was. It'll be much quicker than that. They'll be, you know, hopefully with us, you know, some point earlier on this trip. Kyle really hasn't been out that long. Jimmy only missed one game, you know, so Caleb has already been back in the mix the last few days. Our guys are in good rhythm. They're in good shape. And everybody in the league is dealing with it. So it's not like you have a bunch of teams that are like playing in perfect rhythm. You deal with what you have at this time. We feel that we have enough. We feel like a buoyed by, you know, this news and knowing that we're going to have guys back. There's just a good energy in our locker room, you know, right now. And we're just going to focus on tonight and see if we can get enough contributions from enough people just to put ourselves in a position, you know, to win this game. And we do have our, you know, some of our core still available, so we'll lean on them pretty heavily.
I was referring more to a medical staff question, like,
Oh,
you know, or
yeah.
to be sure guys are able to play whatever minutes you might. Or
Yeah. You know, right now we have our head trainer out, but everybody else has been able to step in and help considerably. And, you know, with the depth that we have, I'm not planning on playing our guys, you know, 47 minutes. They'll be fine. They're capable of the minutes they'll play tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
All right, thank you.
We're gonna